Hi everyone, and welcome back to Queen G's Recipes, and today we are going to be making vanilla pastry cream. Now this is very similar to a vanilla custard, and it is just wonderful because it can be used in so many ways. For example, you can use it in fruit tarts, you can use it for cream puffs, eclairs, parfaits, trifles. You can even serve it along with some berries, any kind of fruit on the side, and a little sprinkle of icing sugar. It is so wonderful. You can do so much of this recipe, and it is very easy to put together. So now the ingredients we'll be needing here are some milk, vanilla extract, some sugar, some cornstarch and some salt, some butter, some egg yolks. You want to use only the yolks, and you will need a saucepan, and that's it. So let's move on to making our vanilla pastry cream. Okay, so I placed my milk in a small saucepan, and now we are going to place this on our stovetop over medium-low heat, and we're going to allow it to come up to a simmer. Once it has come up to a simmer, you just want to remove it from your stove. Okay, so while our milk is coming up to a simmer, you want to place your egg yolks in a bowl and your sugar, and give this a good whisk. Okay, so I just whisked for another 30 seconds or so, just to make sure everything is well combined. Now we will add in our cornstarch and our salt, and we will whisk again. Okay, so my milk already came up to a simmer here, and now what I'm going to do is slowly incorporate it into the egg yolk mixture. You don't want to pour it all at once because it will scramble your eggs. So what I'm going to do is maybe start off with about 1/4 cup of the milk into this mixture and stir continuously. And then slowly add in your milk and stir at the same time until you have added all of your milk. Okay, so I mixed my mixture here after adding in all of my milk. It is well whisked, and now what we are going to do is place it back in our saucepan, and we're going to bring it to medium heat on our stovetop, and we are going to continuously whisk until our mixture thickens. Now that shouldn't take any longer than about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, and as you can see, it is already starting to thicken nicely. So keep stirring until you have a nice thick consistency, which is right about now. And then you want to close your stove and remove your saucepan from your stovetop, and then I will show you the next step. There you go, perfect. Okay, so this is perfect, and now we will add in our butter here and our vanilla extract and stir until everything is nicely mixed together. Before we move forward, I just wanted to give you a few tips. Now, when simmering your milk, you want to make sure that you don't put it on a very high temperature and that you stir it occasionally, making sure that it doesn't scorch or stick to the bottom of your pan. So keep it on medium-low and it will come up to a simmer. And now when you're adding your milk into your egg yolk mixture, you want to be careful and make sure that you follow all the steps. Don't add in all the milk because it will scramble your eggs for sure. Now, if you do notice that it's scrambles your eggs a little bit, you can run it at that point through a sieve just to catch any pieces of egg, and that will be fine as well. And that's about it. If you follow it step by step, it is very, very easy to put together, and you really can't mess this up. It is so wonderful. And it is perfect, as I said, for any recipe. And If you want to use this in like a tart, or if you want to use it for eclairs or things like that, that, just make sure that you put it in the fridge for about 2 hours before you actually use it. So put it in a food safe bowl, cover it with plastic wrap, make sure the plastic wrap is touching the custard, and wrap it well and place it in your fridge for 2 hours. And now this is good 3 to 4 days in the fridge, so that is great as well. And now I'm just going to give it a final stir, and even though it is still quite hot, I am going to do a quick taste test. I have no words. It is perfect. It is creamy. It is delicious. It is an amazing pastry cream that can be made very, very quickly, and that's about it. It is just perfection, and I really hope you guys give this one a try. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a nice big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a new and delicious recipe. Share the recipe with your family and friends, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The links will be in the description box below along with the recipe. And I'll see you on my next video. Take care. Bye everyone.